What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. Y'all see I'm doing the intro in the garage today. It's hot out there. Y'all see I got the old work brown coat gang hat on, so we about to go change wifey oil right quick, and then we're gonna push Big Meech back, and we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash. Gonna pressure wash on the hood. I might try to get the mounts out. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't try to be in the heat a whole lot. But either way, we pressure washing on the hood, getting all that old stuff knocked out, and getting Big Meech's engine bay ready. Cause like I said, I plan on putting that engine in this week. And if it don't work at plan, cause I'm really about to be, you know what? I'm not gonna tell y'all no story. It probably ain't going in this week. I just thought about my schedule. Tomorrow I gotta be at the track. I got a whole weekend full of filming. Father's Day coming up Sunday, and it's supposed to rain the whole weekend. So we probably gonna be next week putting it in Monday. Like I said, I try to keep it realistic for y'all. When I do that, I want to hit it early in the morning because it is hot here in Georgia. It's super hot now. And before we get into the video, man, I just saw my cousin videos. I ain't saw his video about 2 weeks. I ain't seen nobody video because I've been gone on vacation for 2 weeks, so I ain't been on YouTube and stuff. And I seen cousin try to measure off for 1/8 mile in the driveway. so I'm finna measure my driveway. And then look, this gonna be my last time talking about this race, y'all. I promise you, this is my last time, man. I'm not serious about this race, but Cuzzo keep bringing it up, so this gonna be my last time. I'm gonna get wife out here. We're gonna measure our driveway, and I'm gonna tell y'all the facts about the racing and distance and all that. Then we're gonna get to change the oil, and then Big Meech. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. So like I said in the intro, we grabbing this again. I just saw the video, man. I ain't see it. So we got wifey right here. Now, hey man, after this, y'all, I'm completely done with this. I'm completely done with this after this. Now y'all see my driveway, right? Driveway is pretty long. Our driveway pretty long. So I'm gonna have wifey hold this. Matter of fact, go into the white money color. Hold on. Let me let this out. Yeah, the back of the car. I'm gonna let wifey go to the back of the car. And I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk this thing out. We just gonna keep going. Yeah, we just gonna keep going. My driveway way long. Y'all see, I've been gone for. Alright, it stopped right here. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot mine ain't but 100 feet. Now, my driveway way longer than Cuzzo driveway. After this, y'all, I'm done with this. I promise y'all. This about Big Meech anyway. This is a Big Meech video. So that's 100 feet. All right, come to me. Come right here. Y'all see? The 100-foot line is right here. I know how long my driveway is. This is 100 feet. Right here. Right here where the shadow where the leaf is. You have to use a tape measure. You can't use a foot all the time. Everybody foot not perfect foot. Right here with that shadow. Right there. Alright, now see right there. Now I'm gonna keep going. My driveway way longer now. That's 100 feet right there from the car to the west lane. Pull this thing till it get tight. I ain't gonna make wife walk all the way there here cause y'all get an idea. Alright, hold on. So right here, 200 feet. It's really ain't even 300 feet. 350 feet. So from You can drop it. I'm done with them. So from the end of the driveway, my driveway, I know how long my driveway is, up to that car, 350 feet. If you go all the way to the pad, where the pad was poured, it's 400 feet. So look now, it's a long way. Let me go to the end. Go to the end. It's 350 feet. Now this is my driveway, 350 feet from here to there. And you still got another. So put roughly, if you right here, let me see. 50 feet, a good little way. So that the whole driveway plus this much more will be an 8. So look, man. Hey y'all, I was done talking about it. I was done talking about the race, y'all. Look, to keep it real, Cuzzo keeps saying he hope I'm not getting serious. I never was serious, y'all, I promise you. Cuzzo know that. Cuzzo got serious. I didn't make the post, y'all. I did not make the first post about the finish line after we raced. Cuzzo made the first post talking about the finish line was short. With me, it was all fun and game, y'all. Like, I just do this stuff for enjoyment, to give y'all entertainment. It's just to keep it real, like, the first race, that's why I didn't say nothing about the first race. Y'all know that. I took my L, and I said I'm going to come back for him. We're going to do it again. I didn't say nothing about the race was short, or none of that. I let Cuzzo have it for him. He made his post. He was just, y'all saying, y'all got to get him. You got to get him. I said, wait till I get him back, y'all. I'm coming. So I just had my fun, made my little funny videos and all that, just to mess with Cuzzo like he did me when he won. That's just how racing go. But really, like I said, honestly, we are 1-1. I still take my first loss on the hard tire. It was not a full 8-mile race. That's a fact. We didn't run a full 8-mile race then, but I never said nothing because it was just entertainment. It's just fun. It ain't that serious to me. I took my L. I'm going to get him back. We gave y'all the entertainment. I came back. I gave Cuzzo the train smoke. That's just what happened. It was a gap. He was saying there's a bunch of spinning marks out there. True, the spinning marks are where we started at. Now, if y'all go back on the video, I even put a clip in here so y'all can see. There was a little side street right there. We did not start at the side street. I said when I first measured, I said even if we started at that side street, the finish line still passed where he said the finish line was, which was the first pole. Even if we started further back, which basically what Cuzzo implying, that he's saying it's a bunch of spinning marks. We don't know where the starting line. But what we do know is that we know we did not start at that side street, that turnoff. Go back at the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. We know we didn't start right there because we turned around and pulled up. So even if I measured from the street up to the first pole, it's still a lot farther than 600. It's still shorter than 660 feet. That's not a finish line, what I'm saying. What Cuzzo's saying is the finish line is not the finish line, even if you push the starting line back. That's just a fact. The tape measure does not lie. No, I am not serious. I only put a post up because Cuzzo made the first post saying that was the finish line, and I knew it wasn't. I'm trying to educate people. This is entertainment. They're my Cuzzo, they're my family. But I gotta tell people the facts. He lost that one. He lost that one. Don't nobody, it's not fun to lose. It ain't fun to lose. Even the family, but he lost that one, y'all. And I took my first loss. We didn't, and these are facts now. These are just facts of racing. Even when we ran the first time, it was not an 8th mile. It was nowhere near an 8th mile. I ain't say nothing though. I didn't say nothing called. Like I said, it's just fun and game, man. You win some, you lose some. Like, it ain't serious. Even when I run other people, you gonna lose. You can't beat everybody. And I was just trying something called, I know my car way faster. It makes a lot more power than his car. Even with nitrous, it still make more horsepower. So, I mean, that's why I ran a hard tire, to make it entertaining and stuff. But the second race, the power difference showed, like, you know, missing a gear, not missing a gear, the power difference was gonna show. It just, my car makes too much more horsepower and a lot more torque. My car makes double the torque his make, and torque would keep your car moving. Not horsepower. I mean, horsepower keep you moving, but torque is what move a car. My car make a lot of torque. A lot more torque than the average car. I will say that. That's just true. A lot more torque than the average car. So my car move out. That's why I spin tires and brake traction at high speeds and stuff like that. But that's just the facts. I just did this just to mess with Cuzzo, man, cause he messed the driveway. But look, we 1-1, man. You at the end of the day, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Just can't argue facts though. Cuzzo said we running the 1/8 mile. His pole, the pole was not an 1/8 mile. Even if you push the starting line back to the street, the cutoff, it's still not an 1/8 mile. It's still past that pole, a lot past that pole. So I mean, it was just a gap. John Jones gap. He beat John Jones with the hard tie, and John Jones came back on the tie gap. That's it. That's it. I ain't saying nothing else about it. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. It's just responding back to everything. Cause I was saying, talking about the finish line, we didn't know where the starting line was. Even if you push the starting line back to the cutoff road, which me and him both know we didn't start, and you can go look at video proof to see that we didn't start right there. It's still not. It's still much shorter to that first pole when you're talking the 1/8 mile, which by the time that first pole hit, that's when John Jones started issuing train smoke. So that was it. That's just it, man. I did not take this stuff. It's not serious, y'all. Trust me. I just made the post call. Cuzzo made the first post talking about a finish line. I was like, that's not a finish line. I was just trying to educate him and everybody else like what an 1/8 mile looked like. It looked short, but it's really long. 660 feet is a long way. And like, let me show y'all this. Let me pull this out. There's 1 foot, right? There's 1 foot. Right there. That's 1 foot. Still a little shorter. I weigh 11.5. So sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. But you can't get an accurate measurement with a foot. People just do that. You got to use a tape measure. And if you want to really do it all, you can get a wheel. You can get a wheel and walk it off, which is what they usually use, like a surveying wheel, when you're walking off a distance that long. But even if you off, that first pole was not finish line. That was a little bit past 300 feet. So that's just it, man. I'm done with that. Anyway, I'm finna change wifey oil, and then we finna put big Meech back, and I plan on pressure washing. That's the plan for today. Pressure washing. I might try to get the mounts out of there. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all, checking in. Got that oil change. Sat down, took me a breather from the heat. Get this car moved back. And try not to clip the money car over. Kind of paranoid. I'm gonna move the money car over, y'all. Now that thing look, Meech's in here crooked. I ain't trying to hit them MC, so let's move the money car over. All right, got Meech pushed back. I don't know if the water hose, yeah, it should straight, but the pressure wash. Cause I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, we're gonna change these. I might as well take these out. Transmission line. We got braided line now. We're gonna go ahead and take these out. The cooler too. Oh, y'all can't even see, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Listen. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead and get a screwdriver. And we're gonna take these out. I don't need these no more. We got braided lines. Go ahead and take the cooler out too. Transmission cooler. We're gonna sell it. I probably put it on wifey car though. It ain't like she don't need it, but I might as well. I got an extra one. Put on wifey car. Let me see what else we're gonna take out. I'm gonna leave the regulator for right now. Y'all see that fuel line? That's what I said. I already got a big fuel line on here, but we're gonna take it off. So if somebody want this, It's long enough for a box Chevy. Let me know it's aluminum line. I need to get the linkage off right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that loose, put it up. I always keep them. What else we gonna take out? Be careful right here. I'm gonna get this redone too. I'm gonna get a new board put up right there. I don't like them holes and stuff right there. I'm gonna get that redone. We're gonna take the battery out. What else? What is it? They're just tied right there. Yeah. Go ahead and get this loose. I'm finna get the engine bay ready. So I'm finna get a screwdriver, or I'll probably get my ratchet, my small ratchets. I like them better, taking clamps off. So I'm gonna take them. We're gonna get all this stuff tucked loose. It was just tied up right there, I think it was. Shit. What it is? Well, what this is? Let's find out what that is. Yeah, that's an extra wire. We don't need anything extra. We taking it off. I think there was an old speaker wire. I don't know. We ain't gonna start just ripping stuff off. But let me go get the tools I need. We're gonna hook the pressure washer up. Then I'm gonna go down there. I ain't gonna worry about that. I don't feel like getting on the ground again. But let's see. All pressure gauge. I'm gonna be changing all that too. Oh, we gotta get a tack too, y'all. I just thought about it. I ain't got no tack. Got to have that. We'll buy it next week and go to Summit. So I'm gonna set y'all down and get tools I need. We're about to get to it. Man, I just set that camera up there on my spot. I always set it on when I'm turning these wrenches. I was like, man, it feel good. I ain't set that camera on that spot in a long time. It just feel good to be out here turning wrenches on Big Meech. My original, one of my originals. Talking to y'all, getting stuff done, making it happen, man. Knowing I'm about to have another one out here on the streets put together. You know, all of that. But while I'm doing this, might well give y'all some real talk. And shoot, man, I just really want to talk about, like, when your turn, you know. Not having a jealous spirit when it ain't your turn, you know. Everybody had their turn out here. So just cause you see the next man or the next woman shining on the job or shining in the streets or whatever they doing, or shining with the cars, or just shining in life, man. It might be your cousin, your significant other, whatever. And yeah, I said significant other. Some people actually be jealous of their significant other. It's crazy. Don't be jealous, man, cause you won't. One thing about it, you won't never get to where that person is or above them with a jealous spirit. That's a fact. You can't focus. It's cause you can't focus when you got a jealous spirit. Like, you really can't. You can't focus. And then another thing I want to talk about too, cause you know, they've been on my mind real heavy, is not counting yourself out. Don't count yourself out, man, cause I had a conversation the other day with somebody, you know, and I was telling them it was about college versus entrepreneurship. And I was telling them, you know, they were like, you'll have a backup. There was somebody older, much older than me. And they were like, man, if you go to college, you'll have a backup. And I'm like, that ain't guaranteed. So, you know, I'll tell them, I like, well, if you're looking at it like that, you know, if you're going at a business endeavor, you already counted yourself out. You ain't gonna make it. It's anything in life. If you already thinking about a backup plan with something you doing, that's your dream, you might well stop. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Now, that's just my thought process, cause I'm somebody that I got that mentality, like, I'm gonna make it work. It ain't no other option, like, ain't no or else. I'm gonna make it work. Like, that's just how I roll. Anything I do, it's gonna work. It might take longer than I want, but it's gonna work. That's my mentality. But everybody, I'm gonna say a majority of the people walking around don't think like that. They scared, which is cool. I mean, it's a natural human trait you know, people scared, so they want a backup plan. But if you real serious about your dream, I don't care how old you are or whatever. If you real serious about your dream, you got to have that mentality like it's gonna work, and you got to know yourself. I know my ability, so I'm like, ain't no backup plan. I don't need a backup plan. Like with the stuff I do now, it's a lot of people like, man, you shouldn't be doing that. You need to do this, you need to do that. But imagine if I would have listened to everybody else. You just have to think about that, man. Like, imagine when you reach your dream, that's something everybody think about. What if I would have listened to everybody else? They wouldn't be where they at. That's how you gotta roll, man. You can't be scared out here, like. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people scared. They live life in fear. But like I said, it's cool. You know, it ain't. Everybody not the same. Everybody different. That's the beauty of living. Everybody different. Everybody got different opinions. Everybody feel a certain way, but everybody don't know how to express them too at the same time. Cause there's some assholes out there too. But they part of life too. That's another beauty of living and stuff too. But that's my real talk. Now we got the transmission cool out there for the lines off, cause we got braided. We don't need that. Got a big boy cooler now, which I'm probably gonna mount before I put the radiator in and the engine, so we have all the way. Got good airflow right here. Now I got the pressure washer hooked up, so now we about to break out that super clean, and we still gotta do that super clean giveaway, man. I done figured out the rules. I'm gonna drop a video about the giveaway. Super clean been waiting on me, so one of y'all gonna get a super clean care package. So I'm about to break out the super clean, hose it down. Look at that dirt right there. We're gonna hose it down real good with the super clean, and then we about to get to it. So y'all stay tuned. All right, got the super clean. I'm using the regular standard degreaser right now. Y'all know I used to use that Purple Power. It's way better than Purple Power. And it was so funny, cause y'all know I had showed y'all this before they even reached out to me. God darn. Woo-woo. Let you know this junk strong. It really is. It's strong now. God. Face mask will not hurt. I'm telling you now. Woo-woo. But God, it just lets you know it worked. But I had tried this on a transmission before they even reached out to me. So y'all know I really like this. This ain't no. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I do a sponsored video, I don't do it just to do it just cause they reached out and I'm like, oh, free product. I turn down a lot of stuff daily cause I don't like it. And I don't feel like it's gonna be good, so I'm not about to show y'all anything. Not about to show y'all anything. Only stuff I stand behind. Like I feel it work. Or sometimes y'all say y'all put me on stuff, I go check it out. But this stuff's so strong, concentrated. You ain't got to scrub or nothing. You just spray it down real good, like that. Just spray it down good. That's good right there. Then we got the we got the pressure washer. Showed y'all did before. You can get it off Amazon or what's the name? Or you can get it off of out of Harbor Freight. Well, that ain't gonna work. That ain't shut the whole thing. I forgot I ain't locked the thing on. Yeah, so that's another thing, y'all. Lock this in place, okay? It'll work better if you lock it in place. But what I'm thinking about, you got to have this thing locked in. Let me see. Y'all probably can't see it. Got this bad boy in play. There we go. Now it's locked in. Yep. Now let me put y'all back on the gorilla part. And we're gonna start spraying. Or I'm gonna put y'all on the chill so I can really get down. So Y'all stay tuned. All right, got that thing all pressure washed. I need the pressure. I might keep the car too. Oh, let me see. The little pressure washer do the job. That's why I bought it, y'all. It's a cheap pressure washer. I wasn't trying to use it for no industrial stuff, but for stuff like this, I knew I wouldn't be using for nothing but engine bay, washing car tires, stuff like that. It's perfect for that. I don't believe in spending. I believe in spending money for what you're gonna do, basically. Even with parts, race parts and all that. Just buy what you need, man. You feel like you're gonna need overkill later, get it. But like I said, Big Meech really wasn't that bad. Like the paint on the inner fenders held good. On the back wall and stuff. It just could have been thicker right there on the frame, but that's the main part I wanted to hit. Y'all see it pulled it off. Cause usually when some grease, you got grease pile up, that's usually where it is right there. K-member part of the frame. So that came clean. And that's why I said we can't paint it today. We gotta let it dry. It's gonna have to dry real good. It's gonna take about a day cause you know it's shady. If I had the hood off now, it'd dry fast. But ain't no need taking the hood off yet. I need to hit right there. It's still green paint from the first time back when I had it. It used to be all green on here. Paint on top of that. So I'm gonna hit this frame some more. Right there. I'm gonna put some pressure on it. I'll just light pressure right here, but I'm put some pressure on the frame. Make sure I get all the grease really so we can get a good contact with the when we paint it and all that. So I'm gonna let this dry. And yeah man, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all. Got it all wrapped up. Went ahead and sprayed Meech off a little bit. Sprayed the tires off. So yeah man, every time you spray Meech off, man, Meech look good. That paint been holding that long. And still would have been holding if these nicks would not happen, or like I said, this happened after my possession, all that little stuff. So it's a lot of little imperfections on it. But if I didn't have them nicks, Meech would still been holding, man. Car been painted over 10 years. Pearlescent paint, gold base coat. I like pearls too. I like candies, but I like pearls too, and I like basic colors like your base colors black. I kind of I like white on certain vehicles, but this car right here always going back this color, man. Pearl, lime gold, pearl, or go house of color. Yeah, man, they're gonna be it. Like I said, I never change the front end. People done said put a Tierra on. I'm not putting a Tierra on this grill. I mean on this front end. The front end gonna always look like this. OG Meech. And I ain't never changed to the Euro backlights. Could have been did there. I'm not changing the Euro backlights. This car stand true form like it is. Pinstriping go back on. Gold pinstriping. And yeah, that's it. It's gonna be it. And gonna put them shots on it. Meech's gonna sit low. The front end gonna come down. Gonna have to. All of that, we're gonna see how much it come down when we put the big block in though, cause that bad boy up there right now. Look at it. I was just looking at it when I was sitting there. I said Meech front end up. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Good productive day. First day in Big Meech. Got it pressure washed. Next day we're gonna be removing the frame mounts and then paint up on the hood too. Then we'll be letting that dry. And after that we'll be getting the engine ready. I'm gonna call DJ probably tomorrow, see where he at. Said I ain't expecting for him to be finished, cause I ain't finna rush my boy. But anything, all that fail, like I said, we'll be prepping the engine, getting ready to go in. I'll be going to get the engine hoist, and we'll be sending that bad boy over in there and at least bolting the engine down. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.